just been tickle fine for the first boundary of Crawley's bat.
To get some wood on it, really. Get anything on that, you'd be very unlucky if you find the fielder. So Crawley underway with a first ball boundary.
Down the pitch, toe end of the bat should be taken by mid-off. It is.
Pretty much know where he's going to pitch it. You can see what Rossington was thinking.
You're up.
Nice cover drive. Now that will go down the hill. Lewis Gregory has given up the chase.
Yeah, well, they'll know each other as well as any, won't they, Lawrence and Cook?
There you go, favours the leg side, the shorter boundary, and finds the gap. That's crunched. That is crunched for four. Not dissimilar to the first ball of the Ashes, that one. So he scoops, and he scoops well. Couple of bounces away for four. Stand and deliver. Just one bounce, about a metre short, but he just set himself to hit it over mid-wicket. Top edge, no one out there, it could go all the way, it does. Smashed, threw his hands at that, smashed it square for four.
Oh, he goes to the short side, big slug sweep and gets 6. Bowling from the nursery end. Catch! Crawley down the wicket, goes straight up, doesn't get any of it. Simple catch is taken by Cook.
Leg spin, turning away from the right-hander. Crawley looking to punish that dead straight and just slices it out to Sam Cook.
On the reverse sweep, Matthew Wade, and he's found the gap quite easily and races away.
You're not expecting.
Into the wicket and pulled away well, down to that corner.
All turning away.
Slug sweep from Matthew Wade, hasn't got any of it. Sams comes in, brilliant catch coming forward from Daniel Sams.
Sams charged in, put the legwork in early, went straight into the London sky. And Sams kept his head still, diving forward two-handed.
That's the shot I was talking about. The exact same shot that he was practicing at the Oval at the back end of the Ashes series. He now brings into play. Square drive. Too much work to be done, and that is the half century for Lawrence, the captain. Whippage from outside off stump through square leg. On the drive. It looks so good, it deserves 4 and it gets 4. Versus and it's through, yeah, the dive. It looked as if it was over the top, but I think it was wider than that from out. Does it once, does it twice. Cleaner though, the second time around. Slightly different angle, same result. And then he sits deep in the crease. An opportunity, outreached hand, but off the boundary line. It is one bounce for. He is just going to keep on going. It's a procession of boundaries here. They're all 4s. They're all beautifully struck.
That is all the way. Is it a free hit? Lawrence asks the question. They're going to check. That could be 4. Mid-off and mid-on are in the deep. They haven't got a chance. Whipped leg side, deep mid-wicket. Oh, now they'll check that. Did he get his feet right? Think it's Sam Hain out there. Lawrence is starting to walk. Well, we're going to just have a quick look at the replay. Yeah, he got his foot back just in time. Oh no, it's going to be another one, surely. Surely that's gone a long, long way back. Bopara asking, have we got another one? We sure have. Oh, wow, that's plum. That surely is plum, yes.
Richard, I'm going to go back on field.
Just missing that off stump. Ravi Bopara went.
Catch!
Now, is that carried? No, I don't think so.
I'm going to say that's not out.
And out, there'll be a cheer. Leg side, bigger boundary, doesn't matter, it's 6. Opens the face, beautifully played. Beautifully played, he knew exactly what he was doing there. As cool as you like, Ravi Bopara.
Worrell again. Oh, bowled in, that is beautiful. I said if there's any swing there that Dan Worrell will find it. He has pitched this up, swung it back, and done for David Malan.
Bat and pad. Worrell carries on after bowling the first 5. Perfect in-swinging seam position to the left-hander, and that's always the danger.
Yeah, he gets this one away. Hales down the ground, firmly hit 4.
Score boundaries at will when he gets going. He hasn't quite got going yet, 10 off 9. And certainly signs of positivity from him, using his feet.
Oh, smeared away, offside, very good. That has gone quickly out to deep cover. Deliveries right at the start of the innings, and once again he strikes. Hales doesn't even wait for the finger to go up. It's a faint tickle through to Rossington.
Spell of bowling. The first 21 balls of this innings just moves down the slope slightly. No real commitment from Alex Hales, and just feathers it through to Rossington behind and walks off immediately shaking his head.
Lovely. Just a couple of steps down the pitch. I think it was a slower ball, actually. He just had to wait a moment. Gets it away this time. He missed the first one. He doesn't miss the second. So Root is away with consecutive boundaries.
Particularly if he keeps playing shots like that. Just picks it up, uses the pace of Worrell. And then the classical cover drive. Little teaser. It looked like it deserves 4, it gets 4. Timed. Does he find the gap? Yes, he does. No surprises there. Keeps the head down as well. This time, though, it's Kohler Cadmore, and that has been dispatched.
Ball well into the deep.
Oh, speaking of deep, that's gone a long way back indeed as it ricochets off the top tier.
They were spinning in tandem.
Going the long side, as Kevin Peterson said, don't forget the long side because there's space, it runs well. Straight down the ground, straight down the ground. Yeah, he's got enough on it as well.
Catch it, catch it.
Splice to the bat, should be taken. Kohler Cadmore goes. Dawson has his first wicket. The London Spirit.
A performer for years, just the top of the stumps. Kohler Cadmore has to create everything. No pace, no width to work with, and the captain.
Root on the fine sweep. Gets it past short 45. That'll go away for 4. High-class player. Between those two at square leg. Goes the other way. Can he get it up and over? You bet he can. It's Joe Root. Oy. Now that might have been pad. Umpire, no, the umpire Middlebrook gives it as runs. Oh no, just sneaking down, I think. I think that was sneaking down, the way he shimmied leg side.
You're going to stay with the not-out decision. James, I'm coming back to you. Stay with your original decision of not out.
Just clipping.
Not out.
Umpire's call, and the umpire also calls for a timeout. He reverse scoops it over the keeper, all the way for 6. We've seen that so many times. Hit hard, hit very hard. Fielder in the deep there, Mitchell only had 10 yards to go. He couldn't make it. Down the pitch and gets past mid-off, long on, has no chance. Critchley, the leg spinner. Root turns left-handed, and that is 50 for Joe Root. Pulled hard. 2 men out there. Save your legs, Joe Root. He's putting on a masterclass here.
He's on strike again to Mitchell. And he goes reverse scooping over backward point. Should get a couple. Oh, now he's struggling here. He's from 28. 10 fours and a 6 and wider. He tried to, but he's slapped it away behind square. It was over pitched 4.
Catch it.
Swung away, leg side, it's not enough. Ellis it is out there, deep mid-wicket. It was travelling, but he pouched it safely.
The bigger boundary.
Catch it.
Experience of Dawson. Bowling it as full as he can.
Catch it.
The rest is history.
It's a big blow. It is an unbelievable blow, really, right at the start of the innings. And he goes to the short side. It's gone high and it's gone long enough. And Daniel Sams on the charge here for the Rockets. 14 from 3, 38 required from 15. Oh, he gets it past short third. It wasn't a bad delivery, but it is beautifully played. This is a terrific little cameo from Dan. You want him there with bat or ball. Is that an edge? The Spirit thinks so.
Okay, there's nothing when it passes the glove. You can stick with your original decision and not out.
Yeah, nothing on ultra edge. We didn't actually see it run through. Slapped away square. Hit with ferocious power by Sams. With the scoops and reverse scoops. Goes this time. He has hit that magnificently, Joe Root, over the leg side. It's 6 more. What an innings this is. Over the wicket. Oh, it's over fine leg. It's 4. They just can't stop the boundaries. Brilliant innings this from Sams to accompany Root. Full, swung away, 4 more.
A low full toss into the leg side.
Must be out. Gotta be out. It is out. Sams goes. Ellis strikes. Game on.
Yep. Ball's hitting the wicket, going back to James on field.
In the pod, Stuart Broad lifted his finger about 30 seconds. Last ball. Full. He can't get it away. Crawley will field in the deep. Gregory comes back for 2. And the Spirit are home. Despite Joe Root, who has played quite magnificently, Dan Lawrence of the London Spirit have their first win of the competition.